What's up, black and white sports fans? John Matrix here, and I am back with another video. All right, the Marxist NBA League of China is having their NBA playoffs that started a few days ago, and we have some news about LeBron James. Now, LeBron James plays for the Los Angeles Lakers. He was formerly known as LeBron James, but now he wants to be super woke about everything and support Marxism and communism. So you may or may not have seen the Lakers lose their first playoff game to Portland. I believe that's who they were playing because I'm not watching the NBA. And in the post game, LeBron James decides he wants to wear a MAGA hat. But except he crossed out the Make America Great Again part, and he put Make America Arrest the Cops that killed Breonna Taylor. Now, you may or may not know about the Breonna Taylor case. She was a black woman that was killed by the cops when the cops are actually trying to go in and arrest her boyfriend. There's a whole story behind that. I'm going to try to make it as brief as possible here because I want to kind of get into this. So the cops had Breonna Taylor's apartment under surveillance for many, many months because her boyfriend in there is a drug dealer. He was moving drugs in and out, and they had it under surveillance, and they had a no-knock warrant. So a no-knock warrant is very, very hard to get. A judge has to sign off of it. The judge signed off on it, and the cops, they went in, and there's two different stories here. Apparently that the Breonna Taylor and her boyfriend actually knew that the cops were in there because there was something going on outside or something like that, but I'll move on. But they came in, they went into her apartment, and her boyfriend started shooting at the cops. And one of the cops actually got shot, I believe in the leg. He was injured, and so the cops returned fire. Breonna Taylor was caught up in the crossfire. That's what happened. Now, was she completely innocent in all of this? Absolutely not. You want to know why? Because she was rocking with a man that lived a dangerous lifestyle. Folks, I'm from the streets, man. When you hang around bad people, when you hang around drug dealers, it never ends well. It never ends well. And in this case, the cops didn't even fire first. They were shot at first. That's what happened. So LeBron James tries to really, really turn this into being a political thing. Okay? So he's rocking a MAGA hat. So essentially, he's trying to bring Donald Trump into this because, Donald Trump, make America great again. That's his slogan. So my question is, man, LeBron is doing all of this virtue signaling, and that's all it is. It's nothing but virtue signaling because he hates the orange man. That's the only reason why he was rocking that hat. But back in 2014, Michael Brown was killed by the cops. Trayvon Martin was killed by George Zimmerman. Did LeBron James try to blame that on Barack Obama? I'll wait. I'll save you some time, actually. No, he didn't. He did not try to tie Barack Obama to those shootings. He just didn't. It didn't make any sense, And of course, you got Pop out there talking about Michael Brown had his hands up, don't shoot, and that was completely false because Michael Brown actually tried to go in and grab the police officer's weapon. That's why he got killed. That's why the police got off. So nothing but more fake virtue signaling. This is why the NBA is dying right now. This is why I'm not even watching the NBA because of all of the politics, all of the bending the knee to China. I'm a huge Houston Rockets fan. They won their game last night. And this is the first time probably since 1992 I have not watched a Houston Rockets playoff game. I've seen every single playoff game they've had up until now. I have been alienated as a fan, and many other people have been alienated as fans as well. That's why the NBA's ratings are in the tank. They bent the knee to Marxist BLM. They bent the knee to communist China, and they hate America. And also, LeBron was not on the court for the national anthem. He gave a post-game interview and he said, you really want to know why I wasn't out there? And the reporter was like, no, not really. So I don't know exactly why he wasn't on the court for the anthem. Were the other Lakers on the court for the anthem? Were they kneeling? Let me know. I don't know because I'm not watching the Marxist NBA League of China. Not going to do it. So LeBron is trying to make all these political statements now, but he never kneeled when Trayvon Martin was killed. He never took a knee when Michael Brown was killed. This is all about his hatred for the orange man. This is all a Trump thing. That's the only reason why he wore that hat. And he's trying to, I guess, tie everything that's going on to Donald Trump. But yet, LeBron and all these other guys, they have not mentioned David Dorn's life, a black police officer that was killed by BLM over a damn TV. LeBron has never addressed that. He never will because it does not fit his narrative. A black police chief, 78 years old, retired, just trying to protect another black person's business, his friend. He got killed by BLM. LeBron has never acknowledged that, and he never will because it does not fit his narrative. See, LeBron, he is a hypocrite. Just some Black Lives Matter. Rhodes has been saying that too. Rhodes has been saying certain Black Lives Matter. Either way you put it, me and him 100% agree on this. The Marxist NBA League of China, man, eventually one day they're going to have to get off their knees for China if they want to win fans back. The ratings it's been going down the tank for a while, but right now in the bubble, it's really bad right now. It's really bad, and I am so happy that fans are turning off the Marxist NBA League of China. But that's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? LeBron James rocking a MAGA hat, crossing out "Make America Great Again" and putting in "Arrest the cops that killed Breonna Taylor." Virtue signaling, man. Virtue signaling for his hatred of the orange man. He has TDS. He has complete TDS, and he won't speak out on other situations like David Dorn, an innocent black man that was killed by Black Lives Matter. But yet, LeBron will rock a Marxist Black Lives Matter t-shirt. All of them are doing it for the most part. All of them are doing it. They don't care about all black lives. It's only certain black lives. LeBron never speaks out about all the violence in the streets of Chicago. Chicago is a dumpster fire. Portland, just a few days ago, this black man almost killed a white guy for nothing. I mean, there's video out there of him. He kicked him in the head. The guy's head hit off the pavement. He was bleeding everywhere. It was brutal to watch. And now there's a manhunt for him. LeBron has said nothing about that. Absolute nothing, because he is a fraud. He is a phony. But anyway, guys, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure you subscribe to Black and White Sports, and we'll catch you next time.